Hey everybody, it's Paul Macaluso with Real Estate Millennium Marketing. I wanted to shoot this quick video for you guys and break down the 7-step surefire way to generate leads that convert from Craigslist. Now, I wrote an email to my insiders, my subscribers, and I basically broke down these 7 steps that I'm going to share with you in today's video on how to generate leads from Craigslist for your real estate business. Now, in addition to breaking these 7 steps down for you guys, I'm also going to break down one strategy for you that you can basically swipe from me and go out and use in your own business, okay? And I'm going to give it to you straightforward, no sugarcoating, no holding back, and hope you guys enjoy it. So let's go ahead and get into the 7 steps before we talk about the strategy. And once I show you guys what the strategy is, I'll give you some examples of ads that were placed with that particular strategy so you guys can get the creative juices flowing in your head and hopefully pull some really good ideas out of it. So the first step, okay, is you need to find a good target market to go after. Now, if you don't know what a target market is, that terminology may not be familiar. A niche market, okay? The more specific of a niche you can go after, the better. That way the leads that you're going to generate are going to be really targeted people that have a specific interest or a specific need that you can fulfill for them. So number 2, once you choose your target market, number 2 is you're going to need to provide that target market with exactly what they want, which is really genuine value relating to their needs. Because if you find the target market and you're not giving them what they want, then the strategies aren't going to work, regardless of what strategy you use, because you're not giving them what they want. It's that simple. You have to give people what they want. After you've identified who you're going after, you need to identify exactly what that group of people really want. It's that simple. All right? This isn't brain surgery or whatever. This is just simple Craigslist lead generation for your real estate business, and it's very easy. A lot of people screw this up and don't do it the right way. I see so many people on Craigslist doing things ass backwards. So by giving you guys these 7 steps today, you're gonna have no excuse, all right? And I better not catch any of you guys out there screwing this up, because I'm giving you the framework, the blueprints, and I'm also gonna break down a strategy for you. So number 3, step 3, you gotta create a schedule to post to according to you got to create a schedule to post according to and stick with it. I don't want you guys to get all bummed out if you don't get a deal under contract within 24 hours of posting your ads on Craigslist, okay? It doesn't work like that. If you're not willing to put in the time and effort and energy to generating leads for your business to make the money that you want to make, you know, there's really no one else to blame but yourself, all right? Don't get bummed out, 24, 48 hours, even if it takes more than a week to get a deal under contract. I don't want to hear you guys complaining about it and getting down on yourselves or saying this doesn't work or that doesn't work, okay? Because the stuff that I'm teaching you absolutely does work. So once you have your schedule created, and there's all different kinds of ways to go out there and identify how to post to a schedule. We're not necessarily going to get into too much of that today, but again, you're going to need to create a schedule to post to. Don't just go out all haphazardly and post during all kinds of hours that don't really make any sense. You got to create a schedule. All right. Number 4 is you want to write killer headlines that suck people in and make you stand out from the crowd. All right. This standing out from the crowd thing is crucial to your success, because if you blend in and look like everybody else, the chances of you being found by your target market are slim to none. You want to stand out, just like in anything else. So you write headlines that stand out. Now, to do so, you can use really off-the-wall headlines. You can choose certain verbiage in your headlines that stands out, and you can also use symbols in your headlines that stand out. So those are 3 real good tips that I want to give you guys for step number 4. Now, step number 5 is you have to have an awesome ad that accompanies your headline. I see a lot of people screw this up where they have a really good headline, but then the ad that they have sucks. Okay? And you can't have the two out of whack. It's just not going to work. Okay? And step number 6 goes hand in hand with 4 and 5, because you're going to want to send the prospect from your ad to information that they find valuable, not some dumbass website that has nothing to do with what your ad or your headline was talking about. A lot of people screw these steps up, 4, 5, and 6. If you have 4, 5, and 6 out of whack and you get the rest of them cool, you're still going to fall flat on your face, because all of these have to be done correctly in order for this stuff to work. So make sure when you have a headline that it relates to your ad, and the website that you're sending people to from your ad relates to what it is the ad and the headline talked about. I mean, again, this isn't brain surgery. This is simple lead generation, direct response lead generation. All right. So last but not least, like I said in the very beginning, you want to stay consistent with your efforts and don't give up. Always look to improve on what you're doing, and always keep an eye out on how you can get better at what you're doing. Again, you're not going to generate any business within 24 hours. What I'm giving you is not a magic button. It's not something that's just you go out there, do it, and you're going to come into a windfall of money and leads. It's just not how it works. You have to stay consistent, and you have to have all these steps down. All right? So to break this formula, the 7-step formula down for you guys even further, I'm going to give you an actual strategy that I've personally used with clients and their businesses that's worked like a charm. And it's extremely simple. And again, let's just go ahead and just dive right into it. So basically, the strategy is this. You create search ads. The strategy itself is based around searching for a specific niche style property or a niche market. Okay? The things that you're going to need are an IDX site. You have to have that. Otherwise, creating a search ad or a search strategy isn't going to do you any good. You got to have an IDX site. You need a niche market that you know people want more information on. Okay, and when I show you guys the example of the ads, this is going to become a lot clearer to you. Again, you're going to want a killer headline, and you're going to want a cool ass ad. Okay, so that's basically steps 4, 5, and 6 right there. 4, 5, and 6 is basically what you're looking at. Okay, so that's the strategy, is a search strategy. The tools you're going to need is an IDX site, a niche market to go after, a killer headline, and a cool ad to present the prospects with. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is pull up the ads themselves for a search strategy and show you guys some more of this. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and switch the pace here and show you guys some of the ads that I created for a client of mine that use this exact strategy. So what we're looking at here is a search ad that was created for luxury properties. All right, as you can see, it's got a few examples of luxury properties on here, some deals, a little bit of information, and that's basically it. And what this ad would link to would be the IDX site or search result rather. No, actually, it wasn't the search results. Excuse me. It was the IDX site that allowed them to type in the criteria for luxury properties. So it's a very, very simple thing to do. Again, this was the ad. The site was specifically for this ad. So, you know, once they hit the page, they can go ahead and put in the criteria for the luxury property they were looking at. Some IDX sites actually allow you to save a search and you can link directly to that. So that's pretty cool too, but let's not get sidetracked here. Let's keep going with the ads. Here's another one. This was for a particular high-rise condo that was here in town. It's actually a condo hotel. So it's a little bit different than a strictly residential high-rise. However, this was, again, the same strategy with just a different niche, a different target market. Okay, moving on. Here's another one for foreclosures and short sales. It basically, again, send them straight to a IDX search page where they can look up whatever it is they like. And one of the options on there was foreclosures or short sales. They had a little checkbox for them to choose from. So that was awesome as well. Another one is this was a community specific. So this was for Summerlin in Las Vegas, which is a master plan community. It has all types of different homes. So it wasn't necessarily as narrowed down as the high-rise building one was, but it's for a community. So as you guys can see, there's all kinds of different ways you can apply this strategy to a target market. So that's the gist of everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had an awesome time making it for you. I really appreciate you guys checking out my videos. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you thought about today's video. And thanks for stopping by. If you really want to be cool, give me the thumbs up on this video if you're watching on YouTube. And make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Twitter, because chances are they can use this as well. If you're a real estate professional, I'm sure you got real estate friends as well. So thanks again, guys. This is Paul with Real Estate Millennium Marketing, and I'm going to be signing out. I'll catch you guys on the next one.